Hi, my name is Jose Manuel Martinez, and now I'm going to talk about the importance of going global. So, let's begin. What is globalization? To begin, globalization is a beneficial process, a key to future economic development in the world, in which people concerned about the global view it with hostility, even fear because they consider that it causes great inequality between each country, even with different countries, residence, employment, and living conditions hinder social progress. Analyzing in a general way some aspects of globalization and trying to identify how countries can take advantage of this process. Embracing at the same time, from a realistic point of view, the possibilities and risks its process. Globalization offers great opportunities to achieve worldwide development. Some countries are integrating into the global economy faster than others. Pros of globalization. Globalization maintains that, thanks to this process, the total numbers of poor in the world, classified as living on less than $1 a day, is being reduced considerably. On the other hand, they argue that globalization has made economic prosperity spread to incredible levels throughout the world, translates into lower prices, more employment, more benefits, more variety of products, etc. On the other hand, it is said that the movement of people and capital throughout the globe means that companies can produce better, that more projects are financed, and that growth is achieved at impressive rates, such as those of China, which during for many years its GDP has grown by a spectacular figure of around 10%. The theories of comparative advantage associated with international trade seek that citizens of the world can live better and with more resources. Other arguments are aimed at increasing life expectancy, the more notable presence of democracy, women's rights, war, literacy, etc. It can be said that thanks to globalization, there are more and better services in world trade due to a broader offer driven by competition with countries, greater technological and scientific innovation, as this section is recognized as the most important for developing high competitiveness, consequently new products that did not exist before. The current process of globalization, the advantage derived from the fourth industrial revolution and the decrease in the prices of products as a consequence of the reduction of commercial tariff and the specialization of the economies that take advantage of their comparative advantage in a globalized trade. So, concept globalization. Anti-globalization thinkers argue that the globalization, as it is taking place, must be stopped because it is leading to staggering inequality between the richest and the poorest. One of the reasons political in scope is related to the movement of people. In principle, globalization should serve to facilitate the movement of citizens around the world. But this fact does not occur because some countries impose restrictions on certain individuals based on their origin. On the other hand, the privatization of services such as education or health is becoming widespread in third world countries, and this means that the middle and lower classes of society are losing benefits that are as basic as they are necessary. In addition, it is argued that it is the rich countries that set the pace of the world economy, as well as the financial transactions in operations that are carried out. In this sense, the policies of certain countries on the imposition of tariff barriers to certain countries for the interests of certain economic sector as criticized. It can be said that the globalization also has negative aspects, which may be the result not such much of the process itself as of its mismanagement. Among these aspects we can find accelerated growth inequality, the reduction of public goods and services due to lower tax, collection that occurs once capital travels fully from one nation to another and to tax havens, and a constant race towards the reduction of prices that leaves many producers of goods without the capacity to compete adequately in international trade. In conclusion, the importance of being global both in business and in our daily life is mandatory since we find that, thanks to it, the borders between different countries gradually blur until they disappear, thus establishing agreements that unify various parts of the world. From an economic point of view, with trade agreements, even a political point of view, seeking free trade policies while at the same time being in favor of mergers between companies, thus creating large multinationals that can cover more countries. So that's all. Thanks for watching this video.